Hi, Collective. Welcome back to the channel. Here to do a general message. Um, it's usually tailored for the week, but whenever you see it is when you're meant to. So, the affirmation is ideas become reality through clear vision. Ideas become reality through clear vision. The Bible verse comes from Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2, and it says, write the vision, make it plain on tablets, so he may run who reads it. That's Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. Write the vision, make it plain on tablets, so he may run who reads it. Spirit, what's going on with the collective? Please and thank you. Messages. Tell me more. Messages collective. So for somebody, it's gonna be different for everybody. For some people, this could be something about mastering something, a skill, mastering some type of skill or something. Now, somebody could be dealing with like a financial bully. It could be something with that too. Like if you are in an environment where somebody can control you with money, finances, or something like that. It could be something with shopping too, is what I'm getting. Tell me more. I feel like the solution is self love, having an open heart also. Tell me more. Or compassion, something about compassion, having compassion. Tell me more. But definitely self love. Tell me more, Spirit. Also, when I'm getting like, if you were mastering some type of skill, we're gonna use intuition for example. If you were mastering something like that, it would be something about trusting what you feel, trust your gut. Yeah. For somebody, it's something about having an opportunity in the palm of your hands, but I don't know if you gotta. It's something about turning over a new leaf. For somebody, it could be something about putting in applications or something. Because somebody can have a desire for work. So I'm also getting like ambition and drive, grit, motivation. Tell me more. I don't know if it's something with like somebody got a temper or something, or high headed. Somebody could be high headed, strong minded, or have a temper. It could be something with that. But somebody, it could be something about like a new baby, or this is a new relationship. Also, is what I'm getting. It's something with that. Yeah. But I'm also getting it could be something about like somebody's passions dying or fizzing out or something like that. Yeah. It could be something about not projecting onto people or allowing people to project onto you. It's something with that. Projections is also what I'm getting. Somebody could be a chameleon. Also, it's like hard for people to get to know you, or this is somebody else. Or maybe that's what you need to do. Shit, don't reveal, everything about yourself to people because they don't need to know that. Tell me more. Something with that too. Or somebody be hiding stuff. Somebody can be sneaky. Tell me more. Messages collected, please and thank you. Okay, what message do you have for the collective? Messages for the collective. Hmm. Tell me more. Oh wow, King of Wands, King of Spades, Jack of Hearts, Queen of Spades. So it's something with standing in your power, authority, maintaining a level of integrity also is what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're gonna have the power and ability and authority to do what you want to do. So take that how it applies to you. But somebody, I don't know if it's something with a child. It could be something with a child for somebody. Or somebody was dealing with somebody who is like emotionally immature, maybe clingy. It could be something about releasing something or someone. Forgiveness also is what I'm getting. Yeah. Let me get a different date. What let me do this one. Use these. Matter of fact, let me get 3 of these. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. What message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. So is it a situation where like somebody is not really, like I said, passion fizzling out in the situation or for something, but it could be something about being in a place because of comfort or because you feel like you have everything you need, and or it could just be that something that you are used to, so it's hard to move on for something, or that's somebody else. Or like I said, it could be something about like a financial bully or something. Something like that. Yeah. Beautiful soul, you glow when you are comfortable in your skin. Your beauty goes beyond what you can see in the mirror. You are perfect as you are. Give freely, support others, give expecting nothing in return. I said something about a financial bully, didn't I? Get out of your own way. You are the reason, the cause, and the solution. Take back your power by remembering who you really are. At the bottom, you are glowing. All eyes on you. Give attention and affection. Your energy is magnetic. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. So you could be somebody who is a business owner, or you just can turn nothing into something, or you turn something from nothing into something. But I feel like somebody could be waiting for financial independence or just to stand alone in some type of way. Whether this is being an entrepreneur, business owner, um, something about being self sufficient, standing on your own. I said something about, like a financial bully or something like that. Right now, you could be going through a time of, struggle, hardship, or this is somebody around you. Somebody could be like an energy vampire. You can have somebody like that around you, low vibrational, would do anything for money. They could be mean spirited too. Somebody could be mean spirited. Tell me more, but this could just be you, going through a hard time or struggle right now. And it could be something about like traveling for finances or a business trip or something for somebody. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirit. Messages for the collective. Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Yeah, somebody's trying to trigger you. This is what I feel like. Somebody gonna try to do something to trigger you in some type of way. This is what I'm getting. Somebody could be cruel too. It could be something about cruelty. This may not have happened yet. It could be something about a person who's cruel. Yeah, tell me more, spirit. Somebody could be a cruel person. But I feel like you're somebody who has a lot of courage. You're disciplined person. You don't really let people knock you off your square. You know how to control yourself, compose yourself. I feel like the ball is in your court also because you know how to carry yourself, in a disciplined way, but still know how to maintain a level of authority when it comes to you and what pertains to you. Tell me more, spirit. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Something about being responsible with resources, knowing how to prioritize yourself. I feel like you've been doing this already. Knowing when to put yourself first in situations, especially if you in situations where you give more than you receive. You scratch somebody back, they don't scratch yours. It's something about prioritizing yourself, what it is that you want and what you need out of life. You could have dealt with people who like breadcrumbers. Tell me more, spirit. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Yeah, it's something with self-love. Loving yourself, not letting things around you dictate how you feel about yourself or how your life is going to go, the direction that your life is going to go. Yeah. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, because it could be something about, let me see what's behind this. It's something about trusting your vision. Wasn't that the affirmation? Ideas become reality through clear vision. It's something with that too, like trusting your vision or your dreams, which you are building from the ground up. Tell me more. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Somebody could be nostalgic, thinking about the past, though. It's something with the past. Whether this is a sibling or somebody that you've known for a long time, but I feel like this is something that somebody's thinking about, or you could be thinking about some type of creative project. Maybe you're an artist. You do something with, you could paint. You could be somebody who draws. Anything that's artistic. This could be something that somebody's thinking about, or something with children, or something like that. Tell me more. And I can't even shuffle these cards. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please, and thank you. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Now, for somebody, it could be something about drugs or something. I don't know. Somebody around you addicted to something, or this could be you. I don't know. Somebody could have been dealing with substance abuse. Tell me more. You take a level of discipline. Tell me more. Yeah, it's out here again. This King of Wands came out. This is like standing in your power, standing in your authority, knowing how to use your charm, your charisma. Tell me more. And it's something about being willing to take a chance on yourself, also. Like other things that people may not feel like would be lucrative for them. If it's a vision that you have for yourself, it's like go forward with it. Don't accept no when it comes to your dreams, your vision, what it is that the path that you want to carve out for yourself is what I'm getting. Yeah, tell me more. I'm putting these back. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. Apologize for that loud ass firecracker y'all heard. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, it's something about diligence, hard work is also what I'm getting. Somebody around you can have narcissistic tendencies though. It could be somebody in your energy who's like a cruel, low life type of person. You know, they feed off of it could even be something about trying to have somebody in a bind or something, controlling somebody. It's something with it. It could be somebody who don't even wash their ass right. It's something with it. Not allowing dark energies or forces or negativity to get a foothold in your life, to control you, to take you out of your character. It's something with it. Yeah. King of Cups reverse, the Devil card, the King of Wands. It's giving me like a narcissist. Maybe somebody's going to be in a narcissistic rage or something. Also, Capricorn, Leo is out here. Heavy Leo, heavy Capricorn. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. I feel like you're somebody who's very responsible. You know, you take accountability for yourself, the part you play in situations. Tell me more. Also, Libra energy out here. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Tell me more. Tell me more. It could be somebody around you watching you or something like that, spying, or somebody could even be like a hacker or something. I'm also getting something about legal advice. So I don't know if it's something with court or documents or something. It could be something about legal advice or counsel or something. Tell me more. The Knight of Cups. It could be something about somebody doing something based off of how they feel, like acting from a place of emotion. It's something with that too. Yeah, it's something with that. Tell me more. I feel like a situation could have been like one sided. Somebody could have been in a one sided situation. Tell me more, spirit. Or some type of imbalance with something. Like, for instance, you know, if what I said earlier, you take accountability, you know how to carry yourself in situations, you know how to keep yourself in check. It could be a situation where somebody else was not responsible how they handle people. You know, they could handle people any type of way, you know, without regard for other people. Tell me more. Just raggedy. Tell me more, spirit. I feel like spirit is saying continue to be a warm person, you know what I mean? And take your time to build what it is that you're building for yourself. For somebody, this could be like being a homeowner, the head of a household. Tell me more. Maybe somebody's asking questions about something. I don't know if it says something about like a court case or somebody has to make a choice and it's like taking time to weigh your options before you decide to take a course of action in a situation. Tell me more. It could be something about somebody telling the truth or being honest about something. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirit. Messages for the collective. Yeah, I feel like somebody just raggedy though. Tell me more. Yeah, it's something with like a neighborhood or something. It's something with it. Or somebody, it's something with it could be something with siblings or coding or something. Something with coding or interpreting something. Tell me more. Something with interpreting something or coding or something. And somebody could be talking to somebody and they talking about getting something done, completing something to meet some type of goal or something. Tell me more. I feel like somebody, I don't like using these type of words, but somebody could be a karmic individual, a situation that you were meant to learn from, but not still be around in the long term. You know, because everybody, unfortunately, some people like to be love vibrational. They like to be pieces of shit. So it's like, you know, when you learn your lessons from a situation, it's like move on from it. If it's not, you know, benefiting you no longer, move on from it when you have the chance to. Because it's something with that. Tell me more. I feel like somebody's hoping that they can excel at something though. So I do feel like for some of y'all, it's something about mastering something. Mastering something. Because I feel like somebody's hoping, like, I excel. I hope I do good at this thing, whatever this is that you're putting your mind to. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Please and thank you. Something about getting something that you want. Either this is you or somebody in your energy. Tell me more. It's definitely something about getting something that you want. Tell me more. I hope this ain't nobody else, like, you know, they want something and they do the work for it. Or they feel like they're going to take something. Get the fuck out of here with that. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirit. But somebody, it's something about a person, somebody from your past might pop back up. I don't know if this is somebody that you was romantically involved with. It's something with that. And like I said, for somebody around you can have substance abuse issues, behavioral problems. Maybe somebody's like touched or something, like, you know, on a spectrum or something. Tell me more. It could be somebody like that that have behavioral issues. Tell me more, spirit. I'm also getting like self protection. Something about trusting your gut, trusting your dreams. We started off talking about your visions, right? Your ideas becoming reality through a clear vision. It's something with that too. Trusting your instincts, your gut feelings, your intuition, your dreams. Yeah. It could be something about a crowd of motherfuckers. Excuse my language. It could be something about a crowd of people in nighttime, something about the nighttime. I'm also getting self protection, also. Tell me more. So maybe this is like not talking too much, keeping certain stuff to yourself. Tell me more, spirit. Because it could be something with projections, or it's something with that projections, or somebody could be into the occult or something like that. Yeah, tell me more. I feel like you're making good progress and you have the ability to do what needs to be done. So just keep moving forward and know that you're on the right path and you are good enough. Tell me more. Heavy Leo energy out here. Cancer, Libra, um, Pisces. I want to say Taurus. I said Taurus earlier, didn't I? No, I didn't. I said Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. Yeah. Tell me more. Cause somebody could feel like I got a lot on my shoulders. Something can feel like it's too much. I just want to be in a better place right now. I'm trying to level up into my life. It's something like that. Or something about something being longevity. Tell me more. Somebody can have outdated beliefs, but I also feel with this is saying, don't allow, but how can I put it? The man, I know y'all heard that phrase before. That ain't how I want to say it though. Don't let societal norms dictate how you're gonna live your life or the things that you decide for yourself because everybody else say, oh well, this is tradition, this is how it's supposed to be. If it's like something that's outdated and it don't resonate with you, don't let that dictate your life. Now it could be something about like a faction or something, a faction, a secret society or something like that. Tell me more. I feel like somebody outside of yourself, somebody's very I was gonna say determined, very courageous, very disciplined. Yeah, tell me more. King of Cups is out here. It's in the up right now. So it could be something about, maintaining emotional intelligence, emotional maturity, having compassion for other people, even when they don't deserve it, is what I'm getting. Being considerate of other people as well. And what I said earlier, trusting what you feel, trust what you know inherently without knowing that you know, but you just know something. It's something with that. Yeah. Yeah, it's something about somebody wanting to cause disruptions for somebody or something like that. Or something about a betrayal, somebody wanting to betray somebody, cause pain, havoc, hurt in somebody's life. So I feel like this is like letting doors close, that you already done went through, and there's nothing else useful for you in the situation. Just let certain doors close, but also don't let people dominate you, especially when it comes to your mentality, how you think for yourself. Don't let people control what you think about yourself or the world around you or whatever this is for you. This is also giving me like somebody learning as much as they can about something on a large scale. Yeah. Let me get another one. This one kind of fast. It's 29 minutes. Damn. But I definitely feel like somebody could be trying to do something to trigger somebody, cause disruptions for somebody. There's something with that. Tell me more, Spirit. What message do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. Now, for somebody, it could be something about, I ain't even going to say what I was about to say. It's something like that. Something might happen for somebody to somebody. It could be something with like a back injury or something. And then they're gonna be looking like a pretzel. Tell me more. Or somebody has something wrong with their back already. It's something like that. A self R came out, or something with the teeth, the bones, bone spurs, porous bones, or something. And like I said, substance abuse, behavioral issues. So maybe somebody got like bipolar, schizophrenia, manic depressant, or something. Tell me more. A way through the struggle has already been created for you. You are being led onto that path. Your authentic soul path may include recognition and acclaim, notable success and admiration. Be grateful but not dazzled by or distracted by such experiences. Focus on what connects you to your heart and grounds you in the simplicity of spiritual truth, which is the practice of love, kindness, and peace. This will allow for successful progress in the material world without disturbing the sanctity of your soul. In mysticism of the Kabbalah, Ein Sof R is the first and truest light. It emerges from the absolute, which is pure emptiness beyond all characteristics, phenomenon, and form. The capacity to create something from apparently nothing is one of the definitions of magic. A Sof R is the universe pulling rabbits out of hats on a cosmic scale. Because the spiritual light emerges from the spacious and infinite potentiality, it is imbued with endless creativity, resourcefulness, and spontaneous responsiveness. Whatever is needed is made manifest, provided to the receptive heart, and will benefit all beings. Receptivity is the key to unlocking this white light magic of the spirit. When we are open to it, surrendered to its wisdom, and willing to place that wisdom above our own opinions, we are capable of receiving and benefiting from it. If we are trying to dictate its course, to contrive or control it to meet our needs as we think they should be met, then we are not being receptive. The path of control and dominance is regressive. It is not sacred magic and it is not of spirit. Ein Sof R illuminates the ways of sacred soul magic that create healing and deep fulfillment. It recognizes there is a problem, yet does not dwell on it nor evoke toxic mind games of blame and shame. It focuses on solutions underneath fancy words, outlandish claims, and complex doctrines. The light of spirit is recognized by its effects. Genuine spiritual connection helps us outgrow our problems. Ego would tell you a situation is too complicated or someone else is to blame. Or if you could just change this one thing, healing could happen. But when you are an ego, you are not spiritually effective. You will be locked in suffering and confusion. As a human being, you are able to use your free will as you choose. You can focus on the negative and distance yourself from the light, refuse to trust, and insist you always know best. You can choose to feel unappreciated, betrayed, or afraid when life does its unpredictable dance. Spirit will love you and seek to help you even when you use your free will in such a way. At any time, you can choose to say enough of that misery and open your heart to connect with the higher creative healing intelligence of the light. No matter how much our wounded mind or broken hearts may believe in a situation that cannot be healed, or believe a situation cannot be healed, a soft arm is always there. It reminds us that whether we can see it or not, there's a spiritual path through all troubles. The path can be so beautiful, we become profoundly grateful for the for the struggle, which calls us to grow, even if we wish to never repeat the experience. Acknowledgement is the beginning of healing. If something isn't quite right, be kind and wise enough to admit it. Then seek out a genuine light, which will evoke peace in your heart. Have the courage and trust to let go of approaches that will not lead you anywhere worth going. As you open yourself to what is, even the unexpectedly difficult twist of fate, you will become even closer to the radiant grace and luminous clarity, which is reassuring you, healing you, guiding you, and loving you. That was a mouthful. Let me see if they got any more advice. Spirit, do you have any additional advice? Yeah, it could be somebody around you who's like a bitter type of person. Somebody could be bitter. It's something with it. Unless this is you, it could be something about being bitter. But it could be somebody around you who might have regret. Maybe this is later. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. It could be something about being in regret that you were, uh, what was I about to say? Arrogant. It could be something with arrogance or something. For somebody, it could be something with like a house fire or something. Or something ending. I don't know what this is. Something could be ending for somebody. Unless this is somebody in your energy that experienced like a death or something. Somebody could be mourning. Now, for somebody, it could be something about the next new moon in the next, I don't know when the next solar eclipse is, but it could be something about eclipse energy, is what I'm getting also. Somebody, I don't know, somebody could be going through a crisis or something. But I feel like it could be something about, not being bitter, not seeking revenge, not doing things that could affect your manifestations, what you're manifesting for yourself. If you are around people who want to control you, or they just come off as bitter, or what we said, mind games and stuff like that. Yeah. Tell me more. What advice do you have? Do you have any further advice, Spirit, for the collective? I'm mad this message went kind of fast. After I heard that firecracker, that sped things up a little bit. Shit. Tell me more. That shit was loud as fuck. Tell me more, Spirit. Do you have any additional advice for the collective? Bastards. Get on my damn nerves. Keep your word to yourself. If you make a promise to somebody else, make sure you're not making promises that you can't keep. It's something about being a man or a woman of your word. If you have to cut cords with people, cut cords with certain people that no longer resonate with you. It's something like that. Also, it's something about communication. Either being somebody that a person can confide in and they know that you're going to be there when they need to talk and you're going to give good advice, or this is somebody else around you. It's something about communication. If you don't have nothing, you don't have communication with somebody, because somebody could be going through like a breakup or something. It could be an important time in somebody's life. So I don't know. Take it how it applies to your situation. If this is like separating from somebody and then y'all come back at another time, or this is it for now. I don't know. It could be something with children too. It's something like that. Now, for somebody, it could be something about being nervous because it don't have to have anything to do with anybody outside of yourself. This could be something about being nervous. You want better for yourself, but it's like when it's time for those things to happen for yourself, to make an upgrade in your life, it's like, oh my God, I'm nervous. Is it really going to happen? And then it's like it's giving like negative self talk, being mindful of what you say because you don't want those things to manifest in your life. So be mindful of that too. That self talk, doubt, disappointment. It could be something with disappointment too. Or somebody could be disappointed from something that happened in the past, or an argument, a conversation, or something. Or somebody was two faced or something like that, opportunistic. Somebody could be disappointed about something that happened in the past. I don't know. But it's something about reinventing yourself, or something needs to be revised or something. And making your next move your best move, planning from where you are right now. Because you definitely could have like two paths to choose from. So make your next move your best move. And don't allow people to think that they your mom or your daddy. And don't be this person in nobody else's life either. Don't think you somebody mom or dad. Like nitpicking is what I want to say. It could be something with nitpicking. Yeah. And using your discernment when it's something about, I don't know, because somebody can feel like for somebody, I don't know, this is like dating more than one person, or if it's something about, I don't know. I'm going to leave it at that. I was about to say something, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to say that. I don't know. Somebody could be gender fluid. It could be something with that. Yeah. What's the Ten of Swords, Spirit? Put one on this Ten of Swords, please, and thank you. Ten of Swords. Because it's definitely something about letting some doors close. Yeah, something need to be put to rest. This is something, it could be something from the past. Something's going to happen abruptly. But somebody, it could be somebody, I don't know if this is somebody you know. It could be something about an ending for somebody. Somebody could end up passing away or something. Yeah. Or somebody did. Yeah. It could be something about a person upsetting somebody. I don't know if this is like a brotherhood, sisterhood. Is somebody upset about something? Or this could be a group of motherfuckers upset about something. Who gives a damn? It's something like that. Somebody could be neurodivergent too. But I'm getting somebody could be upset and in their ego. It's something, I don't know, it's just like you putting something to rest, you letting the door close behind you as you go towards independence, self-sufficiency, self-efficiency, and somebody else could feel some type of way about that. It's something with that. But I'm also getting something with mental strength, because didn't we say like not letting people control you as far as how you think? It's something about that too. Being stubborn when it comes to your own beliefs. I don't want to say be rigid, where you can't learn nothing new. But when people are trying to dominate you, it's like being more focused on what you got going on. For somebody, this could be building something, or for somebody, it could be something about higher education, school, or something like that. Or somebody meant to teach other people. So this has been a message collective. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know, and I will see you all in the next one.